That's why they were being cancelled. Aman.
Oh my, who Macg said that?
Saul said that. For all the juice, news and interviews, ubukele EKHAYA Podcast, Ekhaya lam, likhaya lakho.
There's a lot happens. I have mixed feelings about it because really a good podcast. I actually thought myself that he's going there to expose industry gimmicks. You know, when you say industry gimmicks, what happens in the industry? I had no idea he went to the podcast to expose himself as a potential pedophile. Dude, what? How could you do that? Kissy team, bruh. But anyway, hey. What I can say is that I don't know. Are people ready to cancel the Macg podcast though?
No, like why cancel it though?
Because I think it has. I wouldn't say ruined, but it has dented a lot of egos in terms of celebrities. You know what happened to Natasha Tan?
Yeah.
And now Jub Jub. Like, It's unbelievable. Like, it's really unbelievable that someone would go into a live platform like that and start talking disrespectful of women.
But like that's what he did. What Macg did was his job. That's what he said.
He only did what he was paid for.
No, he's not paid. It's his podcast. Okay, his hustle.
It's his hustle. Yeah, it's his hustle at the end of the day. But now, Jub jub. Why would you talk like that about a woman? I mean, I understand there's a certain way to address things like, hey, I used to be with this girl. No, you don't use words like, I smashed who.
But Macg is the one who said, who are you smashing? Was it Amanda Pont?
Yeah, but how did that conversation come about?
How did it?
The fact that I think that they went on the podcast knowing exactly what they were going to talk about.
Okay, I get it.
You can't just say, hey, who are you smashing?
Where
would it come from?
Yeah.
You would have to speak about something prior before going live. So it was not a mistake that Macg asked that. They had a conversation about it.
Okay.
So he was just initiating.
No, I never looked at it in that sense.
He was initiating the conversation that they already spoke about. There was
because the way he asked it, who are you smashing? Was it Amanda Pont?
Exactly. What would you say? How the hell would you know about that? It's like when you're in church. You know, when you're in church, and then the pastor says, there's someone out there who has a leg problem or something, and then they go and point it out. It's not because he prophesied it. One of his congregates, you know, they have those meetings before church, and then they say, look, I'm having a problem with this. So they identify the people with problems, and then they go to the pastor and say, she's wearing something, she's sitting at the back.
So it was prepared. So that's why you're asking when people are gonna cancel the podcast. I get it now. Like,
is it worth it though to cancel? I mean,
no, like the podcast is doing a lot.
It is.
Yeah, it's doing the most. I don't think it's so much.
It has one of it's. I saw stats that Macg has the most views. I mean, like in terms of YouTube, because you know South Africa isn't really doing good with numbers.
Yeah.
But Macg has put South Africa out there, I guess, to say that YouTube they're doing good on YouTube. It was him and who? I don't know. It was him and someone else. I don't know. I don't remember.
Owami.
Podcast is big,
Yeah, Owami is also doing good.
It's getting great reviews.
I mean, it's a big platform, and everyone was anticipating the whole episode.
But do you know what my problem is? Is that after the podcast, Amanda Pont claimed that she was raped. Why is it that celebrities went in on the conversation, but when Lady Zamar said she was raped, no one came into the game. They all were like,
Yeah.
this is very suspicious, because no one came into the conversation and said, we believe you. But now it's Amanda Dupont. It's like, we believe you. We believe you.
Yeah, there's a lot
Trash,
of people who said,
trash.
I believe you.
I feel like
to,
celebrities have double standards.
I feel like there was a lot of people who said, I believe Lady Zama. I mean,
Is it though?
yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot.
What
but
happened
like,
to the...
But like, yeah, it was the same situation where people were saying, we believe Lady Zama, and then other people were like, like we need proof. Whatever. It was the same thing. Even other people are saying that about Amanda Dupont. And then Lady Zama came out saying, no, it was false or whatever. It was a false accusation and whatnot.
They should go to jail for false accusation.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a conversation? I think.
Yeah, they should. It's whatever that legal shit they say about it. Yeah, it has, maybe it's probably has a section where it's not, it's stated that it's not legal, whatever. Lady Zama actually said, I don't know if Lady Zama said it because it was damage control. It happened, but it was like damage control, or she felt like maybe it wasn't really rape, because people get raped in their relationships without even knowing. And now that we are putting it into perspective, by raping Tony, what is rape and what, you know, men should stop doing. People understand rape now, and probably Lady Zama would understand that it was still rape, but let me leave it alone.
Yeah.
Amanda Dupont, you can see she's a modern lady. She has Funezindo that said on Twitter what rape is and whatnot. So she is updated with all of that there.
For 2 years though.
Yeah,
they
for
even
2
stayed
years.
together. That's what Jub Jub claimed. They stayed together while she was still an
Listen,
actor.
I'll talk about myself in an abusive relationship there. Okay, I probably stayed for a few months. It wasn't abusive at first. It was like you're pushing type of thing.
Yeah.
Why you nkalagang? Yeah, yabo. It starts small.
Those little
those. Yeah, nkalagang. Or we have an argument. But how it started was, because before I did this, that what I'm gonna say now, he wasn't abusive. No? He was just maybe verbally abusive.
I feel like you're protecting him.
No, listen. No, I'm not. Listen. No, I feel like women also need to take accountability.
Exactly.
On what type of guys they date also.
But you never know someone until you're with them.
Listen, ne? This guy, okay, he cheats or whatever, and then I give him a slap.
Ooh.
Ne? Who's abusive now? I was the first one to do it.
Okay.
I give him a slap, and then he's like,
it's
okay.
like a wake-up call.
No, it's still abuse, ne?
Yeah.
I was like, my hands are small, so it wasn't a lot. When he does it,
Ooh.
I get something on my face, like a mark on my face.
Yeah.
So I can go cry, victim, oh, he hit me. And then I never did it again. Okay. But he carried on. But didn't I abuse him first? Ladies are abusive, first of all.
Is it about who did it first?
No. But ladies are abusive. No, I'm saying ladies also need to take accountability of who they date though. Because like you got, like, okay, maybe she did after Jub Jub, because now she's married to like this white guy. Yeah. Probably that guy doesn't even he doesn't even get angry at her.
He even proposed at some island. I don't know, they went on some island and then he proposed. I saw water, it was hella nice. So I think she's happy now. So for her to visit that dark cloud again that she went through, it was, and she was forced to do it because she was being ridiculed on national TV for something that happened long time ago. So I think for her to retaliate, she was trying to protect herself more than anything.
Okay, let's say this guy that I'm talking about was famous now. Ne? Let's say he's now famous. He came. Okay, let's not make it the situation ga Jub jub no Amanda Tuponne. Let's say he's famous now, ne?
Okay.
And then he goes on a podcast. Let's say it's not the same, Agasugi jail or whatever. He comes to the podcast. He says, "Yeah, he smashed me, ne? Back when we were dating, he hit me. He'd hit me, ne? And then I'd have to sleep with the same person, like literally have sex with the same person who just hit me, right? And I don't want to. So I would actually cry rape because I'm thinking of all of those things that he used to do to me. It's been we were dating for 2 years with this guy. So I'm gonna try and put this guy down.
Yeah. Okay.
Because sometimes it would go to a point, it got to a point where he wanted to kill me. Like literally, he wanted, you see this building, it's a very high building. He wanted to push me out the window. Ne? That's when I knew, you know what, I need to leave. So what if the situation was the same as mine? And then this guy gets famous and he talks about me and I'm like, not today. And then I come out and say he raped me for 2 years. So what if now?
And also I saw a conversation on the socials that if you slide it in while she's sleeping, that's also rape.
Yeah, unless she wants you to do that.
What if she doesn't even know what's happening? That's rape. And the way those allegations are being touched about. Not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
Are you rappers? We see y'all rappers.
You see? Now people
Don't slide it in while she's sleeping, my nigga.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's gonna have a problem.
But what if she likes that?
What do you mean she likes that? She's gonna wake up the next day, she's not gonna remember what happened.
What do you mean? She's sleeping. She can wake up.
Drunk.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Then.
Talking about being intoxicated.
Alright. Okay.
Go to a party.
Then that's rape. If someone doesn't consent, it's rape. If someone says no,
hey, but
it's
some girls
rape.
be pulling you like, hey.
So, and
to
girls can rape too, but that's not a conversation for today.
Not conversation
Yo,
for
people
today.
will cancel you for
But
saying
what do
girls
you
rape.
think about the whole Jub jub situation? Like, what would you conclude about it?
I think Jub jub showed his ass.
He's a bully.
He is a bully.
He's a bully. And the mother. Y'all
Yeah.
are just bullies, man. What the hell?
You don't know how toxic mother and son relationship
Like
can
mother,
be.
like son.
You don't know how toxic a mother and son relationship can be. It can be dangerous.
Yeah.
A mother will take a body of a son's victim's body and bury it herself. That's how deep a mother and son relationship can be.
Did you see how Jub jub buried himself on that podcast? He was like, what's in this strawberry? Oh.
Yeah, he was thinking of a lie the time he was doing that. Yeah, look at the strawberries.
What the
He
hell?
was eating Amanda's ass like groceries. I'm kidding.
He was eating like
I'm kidding.
He ate like someone who was starved for days. Like, what's in this strawberries?
Because they were like, when he was doing that, they were like, yeah, that's how Aman. Oh, that's why they were being cancelled. Aman.
Oh my, who Macg said that?
Saul said that.
Oh, that's why I and the Tabeto was trashing that dude out.
Yeah.
I think the Macg podcast has never had respect for women ever.
Yeah,
And
that
he
was
went on-
disrespectful
He
then.
went on to say, and that other guy that I don't even know his name, trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. Nah, people. I understand why they're angry at the actual podcast, but it also makes sense what they said after that. They were doing their job. They wanted to get to. It has to be. It has to be a normal conversation between guys for the reaction to be, the reaction to be like normal. Because had they asked it a different way, ne? If Macg said, "Oh, I heard you were with Amanda Pont the time." It would be so boring.
Would have been.
Oh, Amanda Pont, my love. It would be respectful, but it would be boring.
I feel like that conversation could have gone a different way.
Yeah.
But they were not. Obviously, it was not the route they wanted to take.
Yeah. They wanted to take the route where he is honest.
We're like
fully.
Brutally honest.
Yeah.
Like smashing is brutal. I don't say you smashed someone.
Yeah. When you say you smashed someone, it's like.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
And even in his conversations, it was just a stop and go.
Yeah.
Like he was saying something and you'd see him and like, okay, this is a thought process behind it. Like he's thinking that, okay, what am I going to say next? But I'm burying myself now. So the whole, because I saw the trailer, I was like, yes, I keep hugging Pantsula.
And he said a lot of things about Kelly. Kelly is
like he said.
Everyone dies after dating Kelly. She uses muti in. That is some deep stuff that he said. That is some deep stuff.
Jub jub is the only guy that is still alive after dating Kelly. Oh, and this rapper guy, who's this rapper white guy?
Huh?
Chad the Don, whatever.
Chad the Don died?
No.
Well, his career is dead. I'm kidding. Like, okay, he's not dead.
Oh my
but
goodness.
I'm not seeing him anymore. Like,
in terms of his rap career, what happened?
Yeah, I don't know. He was going somewhere. Chat the Don. He was like the white guy who could
No, let's.
Wow, you had to put that in there. So guys, okay, Jub jub was wrong, people. Jub jub is just, he needs to be, cancelled. He even got suspended from Moja.
Yeah, from Moja. I saw that they do not condone.
He deserves it, whatever. Like, that's what Twitter people want us to say. But we have different opinions, obviously.
Gotta show the ice.
Everyone has a different opinion about it.
See
so the Uncle Waffles thing. Yo, the DJ is doing the most. Uncle Waffles is the DJ who has the
Adiwele.
Guys, Uncle Waffles, I feel like she's just confident in the most. But that's the industry. Like,
I love that girl.
Yeah,
because I feel like she represents a new era of DJs. But do you know what the problem is? I think she might have started something that is going to infiltrate the DJ industry in a negative way. I mean, now even a model.
I want to be a DJ.
You want to be a DJ?
Yeah, I want to be a DJ.
You have to learn.
Yeah, I want to learn, and I feel like Uncle Waffles
paved the way.
Yeah, but like she paved it in a way that
like first of all, she's nice.
Wait, she paved it in a way that is sexual. Now we all have to wear G-strings. Not have to.
Why would you want to be like Uncle Waffles though? Why don't you do your own thing?
Yeah, you can do your own thing, but people want Uncle Waffles because she has the G-string. Who are you gonna hire, me or Uncle Waffles?
I'm gonna hire Uncle Waffles. What you mean?
With the G-string. You want the pair with the G-string. Did you see the memes they were making about? They said USB plus Uncle plus G-string equal Adiwele. Do you know her waist when it moves? Adiwele.
Traga. Champagne Papi. She followed her
Yeah, because
followed
Drake
her.
likes that. Drake wants to see
It's
that.
pure entertainment.
Yeah, it is.
Nina again DJ Ndoneni Zenani, what do you bring?
Yeah.
Because Uncle Waffles is beautiful, she's entertaining, and she's hot on the decks. And baby girl, if you want a rapper that's hot on the mic, holla at your boy, old school Pantsula.
I don't even think she's the kind of girl who date rappers.
Wait, what you mean? I'm not a rapper, I'm an entertainer. What? Who's a rapper?
Rappers
not a
dating
rapper.
rappers is like some other. It's a
Come
wild
on.
sport. Dating a rapper.
Why though? I mean, rapping is just, it depends what you make of it. You can't say, umzekelo, like, who am I? Drake. Do you think Drake is a rapper?
Drake is
He
an
doesn't wear your
entertainer.
chains, he doesn't wear your thingies, he's not out there partying like all these other rappers splashing money. He's always home. He's chill, doing his thing.
He's an entertainer.
Yeah, he's an entertainer. So there's a difference.
A lot of people are entertainers, but under the category
Depends
of
what
rap.
you're selling. Others are
Because
selling chains.
Casper West is an entertainer, not a rapper. But we categorized him as a rapper because his whole career was made out of
rap.
beefing with AKA, not rap.
Not really. I mean, Casper was Casper before the AKAs.
Yeah, but like it popped because
It might have popped, but it was there already.
his whole
You
career
can just say
was-
it escalated. You can just say it escalated.
his whole career was built from beefing
Nah,
with
man,
AKA.
Jabba made
I'm
that,
kidding.
bro.
Like the
Shout
first
out
time
to
I
Jabba,
heard,
RIP.
the first time I heard Casper was on Gusheshe. And the only reason why I actually
Run.
I actually listened to Casper is because
Because
I
of what?
liked Okay Malum Cool Cat's verse.
Ooh.
It's in Maria Ogcwele Igracia Malumu Cool Cat is a problem in Kinga. Yo, I get.
that
And
was
that's when the
dope.
same
That was
time I
dope.
discovered Umalum Cool Cat, and
Yeah.
then instead I went back and looked at Malum Cool
It
Cat and his
happens.
old
It
music
happens,
his
yeah.
old music. And I didn't
Shoot,
check.
have you heard 100K my cassette?
Ding 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 ding.
Mm.
Aye. Ding 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 ding. My
Aye.
cassettes.
Like, it's like the
that
new
guy.
old,
That
I
guy
don't know.
is like
If flow ya corner. Even when NKA exists to Casper, I was like, you got your don't
whole
stop.
stuff from a Loom Cool Cat.
All that
Yeah, he
All
did
that.
though.
other stuff.
He
yeah,
did.
He did.
But like that's what people do in the industry now. They put together gimmicks. Lil Kim said it. He used to put together gimmicks, something like a collage on the diss track
Yeah.
for Nicki Minaj, because Nicki Minaj put some gimmicks
Yeah.
together to create her whole style.
I mean, someone has to do it for someone else to do it. Though.
Yeah.
So I mean,
yeah.
I don't know why people trip over that stuff.
Yeah. So Tata battle rap. Let's talk about that.
I went there the other day.
I watched the video, guys. Yo, there's this guy. I don't even remember his name. Yo, they were rapping at Art Center.
Tata Adsend.
Who's this guy?
It's in
Who's
Norwood
this
if you don't know
guy?
the
Who's this
location.
guy? Who's this guy? Ubala
Listen,
guy.
while you're still thinking about that guy, now I was there, literally. Shout out to Speech Yako for organizing such a beautiful initiative around rappers. That's real rap. I call it a tune, pa. Like literally, you rap right here, right now. You don't get to read your script. You rap here now, and let's see what you got. When I went there, on the battle was King Elevated and was this guy Bird's Eye View, and Bird's Eye View is one talented guy. That I can tell you. I don't know Mjita, but after that there was a line. Couldn't lie no I show you King Elevated. He was like, look at you low budget Chris Brown. Why haven't you gone and watched though?
Gone. I'm busy. In a way that I am very busy. Not like. Do you know I work in? Do you know I even work in December? Like, there's no holiday for me.
Most jobs
I
start
have-
from December,
yeah.
so yeah, we always night jobs. I know, yeah.
You know, like it's I'm busy, I'm a mom. Guys, I can't stress this enough. It's hard. Like it's hard.
So only
It's
not
hard. Like,
not
I-
have babies.
Yeah, guys,
condomize.
don't do it. Like especially
yeah.
if you know the nigga you getting, especially with ladies, if you know the nigga you getting pregnant with is just not a responsible person, it's gonna be
Yeah,
hard.
shut
Oh, Dave's Royal Barber was trending for the right
On
reasons.
the Twitter streets.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, Vane Royal Barber is this guy, Vane Unity. He's from Mthatha.
Talented
Born and
barber.
raised, ne?
Yeah, no, is it? I don't know.
Born and
know.
what?
We just know that
Yeah.
he's yeah.
So,
he's based
was
out.
Mthatha P?
Zimbabwe.
Zimbani. So there's people there on Twitter who are claiming to be this guy. This guy has the best haircuts. I don't know. In essay.
A true definition
essay.
of aesthetic.
Yeah, in essay.
Literally draws people off the head.
Yeah.
With what's
With
this
the
thing?
razor.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the clipper. Okay. Yeah. So, Vane Unity, people are claiming to be him on Twitter. And Vane Unity and Vane Royal Barber is from Mthatha. Just know this.
There is
Better
no
recognize.
other.
And it's wrong for people to be doing that and
Yeah,
claiming to be
I
other
feel like
people on Twitter.
Guys are capitalizing on somebody else's success. If you
Yeah.
know you're a barber too, do your own thing.
And take your own pictures.
Because imagine when it comes down to the fact that we know that you don't do what you do and then you get exposed because everything is happening on the internet right now. So if you're going to go on the net and say you do something and you know taking someone's work saying that it's yours, and then we will come guns blazing and say no, you're lying, that it's not yours. And then what will happen to your career? You could have just shared it. Share button, bruh. What the hell?
like,
Yeah, it needs to be a joke.
how are we gonna grow as smaller people in the Eastern Cape if people take credit for
We are
our
gonna
work?
call y'all out. Yeah, miles of venting.
Yeah,
Y'all
we know Vane. I mean, they know Vane. You know, I'm not really into the hip hop scene because Vane is like in friends with you guys or in the hip hop scene and stuff. But I know Vane because I know his artworks, I know his work, I know.
That guy can literally draw someone off your head.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow, he drew Mandela, ne?
Yeah.
Wow, this guy.
And a lot more. Tupac, yeah, I saw Tupac in one of his
No,
pictures.
I'm gonna put his artworks on the screen.
Yeah, you should.
Put a link on the description for the Mthatha Battle Rap. Yeah, and yeah. So we've come to the end of this show. I have announcements to make for the podcast. Please do support the podcast. Please do support also Vane Unity,
Royal Baba on
Royal
Facebook,
Barber,
Instagram.
yeah, on all platforms. Royal Barber.
Vane's
Please
Royal
check him
Barber.
out, and
Yeah.
he is the authentic thing. Yeah, so I have announcements for the podcast. We want to have 5 types of content we're gonna be putting out. We're gonna have these weekly episodes where we talk about what's trending and all of that. That's the first one. And then instead of having artists on our doing interviews with artists, we're gonna let them pick a song and then they will have to explain their lyrics.
Break down the lyrics.
Yeah, break down the lyrics. So if you wanna come through, I mean,
So if you know your lyrics are shitty, just don't bother.
I will no, no. We just want people to explain. So, also we want to interview like local, everyday people in a more serious tone because we're trying to. We have so many categories of our content because we're still trying to figure out what fits for us.
So we're just trying to bridge the gap in a way.
There's already podcasts like Podcast and Chill who is doing great, and we can't repeat what they are doing. So we're still trying to figure out what we are about. So I said it's the weekly episodes, and the artists explain their songs, and the interviews with everyday people, and then we're also gonna have news reads and video reactions on music and movies and stuff like that, movie scenes and all of that. So we also have EKHAYA Podcast website. It's utaonline.company.site. You can go there and buy our merch, buy the other things, electronics that are there to support the channel. We also, if you want to advertise on the show, we also have a slot for you at the end or the beginning. You can email us. We'll put the email down below. We'll put everything down below, the links, everything. Please go to the description and just check it out. So thanks for reaching the end of this video. We appreciate it very much, and God bless.